Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to take control in a relationship and how to properly execute a relationship as a man. So, like I said, um, men they need to have a lot of self-respect for themselves, right? So let's say you give a girl attention and everything like that, and then she actually like gets feelings for you and she gets like very attracted to you and stuff, right? Um, you have to realize that it's okay sometimes to unadd her or to remove her off of everything, right? Because that creates self-respect for yourself. That shows that you don't need her in your life. And that shows that you are a very well self-sufficient man that loves to be on his own. That's what I realized is that when I had a girl, right? She was kind of draining my energy, no cap. When you have a girl, she drains your energy, right? So that's why do guys, why are they so successful when they're on their own? They're working on their own, they're doing their own shit. Why are they so freaking successful? Well, let me explain this to you guys. So, the reason why is because females they naturally soften men, right? And when men are soft, right? It's not a good recipe for you to work, right? It's not really gonna motivate you that much to work harder and work really hard and stuff, right? So that's the thing is that you can't always spend time around your girl and you can't always give her attention, right? But you gotta be the one that waits for her to call you first. And I've had girls like that in my past. I've had girls that cried over me, girls that did all that type of stuff over me, right? And that's the thing about attraction is that it's a very hard thing to master. But one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, to master attraction, you gotta make a girl feel all different levels of emotion. And how do you do that? How do you make a girl feel all levels of emotion? Well, you got to be crazy. Sometimes bring her over to your house, right? Just be a little crazy. Just be a little crazy, right? Be a little unexpected, you know. I think Tate said one time like, "Oh yeah, there's this nice guy, she's with her and everything like that, but then eventually you know, she leaves him and stuff because he's just too nice and he's not unpredictable and he doesn't have this mystery side to him, right? The girl's going for the bad boy that she misses the flying plates and shit, like the guy used to freaking throw plates into the wall and then all this crazy stuff, right? Girls love drama, right? So be that source of that drama, right? Don't be dry, don't be nice, and just understand that girls love drama, and that's what I used to do, right? I had girl like I used to do Instagram live streams calling this one girl, you know just like I was just roasting her, right? I was being honest, I was saying the freaking truth, right? you know because that's the type of person I am. I say the freaking truth and everything like that, right? If I don't see potential in somebody, then I'm not gonna go for them in the first place, right? But you know, that's what girls like is that you got to be very honest, and you have to have a very high ego, and you know, roast her. She's gonna like it. She's gonna like it in the end and everything like that. So you have to find a way to make her feel happy, and then make her feel sad, and then make her feel happy again. She's gonna remember you for the rest of her life, and that's the main goal to understand when it comes to having a girl is that a girl that if you really get into her mind like that, you could be so successful with just dominating that person. And if you just have a very strong will, her energy, every time she thinks about you, it's gonna go into you, and you're like that's the concept of having a cold heart is that when people they have a very cold heart, right? And the girls they love that shit, right? So they keep coming back and shit, right? So they realize that. I'm like, oh shit, you know, um, this guy's very cold. This guy doesn't need me. He shows me that he doesn't need me. He's he's very crazy. He's aggressive. He's everything like that, right? Soft men, they're just not gonna make it. They're just not gonna make it and stuff, right? So that's what you gotta do. You gotta make sure the girl chases you, and You gotta make her feel all types of emotions, right? That's the laws of attraction, and you know, like, cause that's the thing, being nice and everything like that. That's kind of like a emotion, like genuinely beta males are always at a very very low vibrational frequency, right? So the reason why they don't get girls is because uh that's how it is that if you don't have enough testosterone in your body, if you don't have enough of that hormone or something, get your thyroid checked. I don't know, get a freaking biopsy of your whole body and be like, yo, like, let me see if everything's normal. If everything isn't completely normal, yo, or you want to be a little bit more masculine, I don't know, take some freaking testosterone, yo. You could literally, and if you're a short ass guy, there's literally a surgery that can make you taller, right? So the surgery itself is that it's like they put like metal rods in your legs or something, and then it takes like 6 months to heal for your legs, but it can make you a couple inches taller. So right now I'm like 6 feet tall. So if I do that shit, I could be like 6'3" if I really wanted to. 6'3", 6'3". Can you imagine the possibilities? Like a 6 foot guy, it's alright, but like 6'3" or something, like, girls see you at that point, like, you are very up there, like, you are in the top of all men at that point, right? Basically meaning that, just you're a very very attractive guy and stuff. So you gotta seem very very unique to girls, and that's it. That's the important thing about it, guys. I hope you guys understand that. you know um you can't just be the same every single day. Unfriend her sometimes. If she cries over you, then bring her back into your life. Bring her back into your life, because she misses that. She misses that crazy feeling that you give her. But if she doesn't come back into your life, be like, listen, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore, because you're just like on some fucking bullshit right now, right? You're not missing me, and that's a fucking issue, right? I did all of this for you, and you're not missing me. Like, come on, yo, that's fucking bullshit and everything like that, right? So yeah, that's what you gotta understand. Make sure that girl sincerely apologizes. If she actually did something to disrespect you, even low key, right? Because I know for a fact this has happened to me before. I went to a party one time, and this one girl, she was like, she was just like texting somebody on her phone. I knew what she was thinking about. She was texting somebody on her phone. It was another guy. She wanted to go get a dick from another guy because the party ended early. She didn't want to hang out with me. She wanted to hang out with that guy, right? She is hitting him up first, asking for that, right? Hitting him up first, asking for that. So what that means is that that's extreme disrespect towards you, right? So basically, she wants another guy, right? She doesn't want you, but she wants another guy at that point, right? Thankfully, I already hit that, so I don't really give a shit, right? As long as a girl lets me hit, like, I'm trying to bang and shit, I really got no issue. I really got no issue with a girl at that point, right? Because it's like, hey, yo, you're fair and shit, right? Girls with a lot of sexual energy have a lot of healing energy. I respect that completely, 100%, yo. That's the thing about, guys with a very high body count. They're very high value males, right? Like, people, you could walk into a room, yo. You could probably tell apart a guy with a low body count with a high body count, right? That guy's just a savage. That guy's a cold hearted, evil motherfucker, right? The guy with the high body count, right? So that's the thing, is that, like, some guys, they gotta know how to sanction these girls the proper way, right? The way where, it's like, hey, yo, pull up, let's do this, do that, and stuff. So, that's just my whole point, guys, is that, you gotta make sure a girl never disrespects you and everything like that. Make sure, because a girl's always gonna hit up some guy first. Be like, yo, I want some dick. I want this, I want that. Unfortunately, most of the time now, girls, they just want some dick, right? But if you don't have a big dick and you make her feel like crazy, you make her go crazy, then that's the same equivalent as having a big dick, right? So you got to work on your emotional stance on the girl, You gotta drive her crazy. You gotta know how to drive her crazy. You know, you can't always be saying like lies and everything like that. But you gotta have like the spirit inside of you, this powerful beast spirit, and in order to have it, you gotta have very high testosterone, and you have to be an alpha male. And so sometimes what you gotta do in order to be an alpha male, you gotta take some supplements, right? Maybe some testosterone. Go work out, go to the gym, go on a run, right? But take some supplements and everything like that. But never let a girl disrespect you, because that kills you inside. That kills you inside. If you're always thinking about her, if you're always simping about her, that kills you inside as a man. A man shouldn't ever have to feel that type of way. And that's it. So, я занят. Okay, хорошо. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. I'm just explaining to you guys my personal experience as I had with these girls and everything like that. Is that, listen, I personally think that most girls are just NPCs and they look kind of fucking weird. But, that I'd just be focusing more on the money. I'd be focusing a lot on the money and everything like that, right? I'd be focusing on investing into crypto. I'll be focusing on all this type of stuff. I think it's extremely important. So always put yourself first, put your money first. And when you get your money up, you could use that as a control tactic. You can use your money as a control tactic. Like, I'd be posting up with my Beamer on girls, right? I'd be showing them, like, listen, yo, look, you see the car I have right now, right? You want to ride in this? She's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, bitch, I don't need to have a fucking personality type shit. I don't need to have this fucking spirit inside. Bro, I got a BMW. Like, X5 or some shit. Or like an M3. I don't fucking know. But like, you got a tough ass car. One time I went to Rutgers University, and you know what the fuck I did? You know what these beta males don't fucking understand? Is that you get your money up, and you just get everything. You get mad girls. That's what you gotta understand. That you really do get mad girls, because I was at Rutgers University on College Avenue, just driving through there and stuff, right? And I just asked like a group of 10 girls, yo guys, hop in. Mind you, it's like a BMW M235i, like 2023. It's a brand new car, right? That shit is like sports or whatever. So it's pretty fucking nice, but they just hop in. They just hop in. They just come in. They're like, I don't care, bro. You got this brand new fucking Beamer and shit. You're like, how fuck you make all this fucking money, bro? You go to Rutgers too. Like, you're freaking crazy. Like, you go to this good school. You do all your homework and you work at the same time. You're crazy for that. Girls feel that energy. That's positive energy, right? If they get with you, then they're absorbing very, very positive energy. The energy of a hustler, a true hustler that doesn't give up. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to go on vacation, right? And I think that vacation is very, very important for your mental health. So if you have not been on vacation in a very, very long time, I recommend you guys go on vacation and clear your mind. Go get a tan. Go do everything like that, right? And pray to God, be like, yo, God's on my side. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go into this with a positive mindset. And then that positive mindset is going to contribute to even more positivity, right? I try not to be a negative person. I try to, sometimes I just need to talk it out to just feel better, because I feel like I could be a very, very big mental health advocate for some people, because I understand people that are struggling with mental health, but that has nothing to do with the hustler spirit and everything like that. If you're struggling with anxiety, right? High functioning anxiety is very freaking good, because you're just very, very alert in many situations in life, and you're ready to react, and that's it. And sometimes I can get periods, like I get a week where I'm like, I feel euphoric, I feel like very, very hardworking and everything like that, right? Those are traits that you can continue to work on, right? If you just like put your mind to it. That's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, this is just me explaining to you guys why it's so important to shift the energy flow, right? It's not going to work with every single girl that you meet, but it's going to work with some, and that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing about it, is that it's not going to work with everybody. It's going to only work with some, right? So I had one time I blocked this one girl off of everything. And then she started calling me. She's like, "Hey, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you." I was like, "I love to hear it. I love to hear that. I love to hear that." That is number one respect. That is number one respect. That's the best feeling a man could possibly ever hear, where it's like a girl actually respecting you for doing what you do and everything like that, right? Because you stood up for yourself. You're like, "Listen, I'm not taking your shit, bitch. I understand. I understand." Um, there's a girl I know. All she used to do was get banged by a bunch of guys, get her heart broken. I'm like, "Listen, I'm gonna do the same thing to you. You're just a dumbass bitch at the end of the day. Your genetics are fucked." Because the bitch was a second child. Unfortunately, second childs, bro, they be weaker than the first childs. It depends, honestly, all the situations. But you take a look at Andrew Tate and his brother. Who's the crazy one? Andrew Tate. His brother's more like laid back. Obviously, they both get mad pussy, but I'm just saying that, Andrew Tate's is just a beast on so many levels. The aggressiveness levels are just insane. But yeah, I mean, so that's basically my update, guys. I really hope you guys took something from it, because you have to switch your energy into self-respect and continue making more connections, because you know the more people you're around, just in general, right, the safer you are from negativity, right? Because there could be people that are trying to lead you down the wrong path, but if you're around a lot of people, then the natural crowd is going to help you out, right? So that's most important. So I hope you guys took something from this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day and peace out.